Hi everyone, my name is Jeff, and the absolute biggest opportunity to make money in the entire world is happening right now, and it is all of the baby boomers retiring. A lot of these baby boomers have successful businesses that they are going to have to sell, and most times they wait too long to sell that business. And that is the video that I made the other day when I went into the business flipping. If you haven't seen that video yet, take a look. I want to do a really quick recap on this. You are looking for older retiree baby boomers that own businesses that are going to be selling those businesses. Typically what happens is they wait way too long to sell their business, and they wait and they don't list it for sale until they've already started dwindling down in sales. You see, these businesses have been successful for 10, 15, 20 years. They paid for their entire family, for vacations, for their lifestyle. But guess what? As they get closer to the retirement, they're starting to lose motivation. What does that mean? That means the business stops growing and it just starts maintaining. When that happens, challenges arise. As these people become older, they become less motivated. They're not looking to make money. They're really trying to scale down their operation. Well, that creates an unbelievable opportunity for everyone out there, because these businesses that were doing $800,000 a year, $1 million a year, $1.5 million a year, now are doing half of that. And they are desperate to sell, because if they don't sell, they're going to get tied into their lease. They've got debt liabilities and all kinds of different things on the business. So there's a lot of motivation for these owners to want to sell. Your job is to look for these opportunities in every single market. Look for older baby boomers that are going to retire, and look for solid businesses that literally have been ran into the ground over the last year or two because the owners were going to retire. Understand, if you are going to retire, you're going to stop doing marketing, you're going to stop advertising, you're going to stop building the business. So when you find a business that's not doing very well, don't look at the business and say, why would I want to buy that? It's not being successful. Look at the business and say, if it's been successful for a long time and for whatever reason it just kind of started to drop off, I can fix that. That is an opportunity to buy a business at an unbelievable price. And guess what? I mentioned owner financing, and I don't think people understood what I was saying. I was not saying that you can buy this business for $5,000. What I'm saying is that if the owner was selling the business for, let's say, $120,000, okay, what I'm saying is that a lot of owners will owner finance the purchase with a small down payment, which means you could pay $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 down. They will finance the remaining $70,000 or $80,000 of debt. And guess what? When you pay back their loan, you're actually paying it back with their cash flow from their business. So you're still only out your original $10,000, $15,000 investment. Now you have a business that's cash flowing $100,000+ a year. Guess what you do now? You either double down and sell and roll it into another business, or you take that cash flow and you buy a bigger business and you do the exact same thing. And then after that, you buy a bigger business. You continue to flip these businesses until you create the cash flow that you need to create the lifestyle that you want. If this does not make sense, I made a much longer video a couple of videos ago